Hello friends, and welcome to episode 25 of Fallout 4 modding. Well, you all saw the thumbnail, right? You know what's coming, but don't worry, it's just the tip of the iceberg, as usual. I was able to put together a very nice selection of mods for each category. It's going to be awesome, I promise. Looks like we have to start this episode with a serious question. What do you think about furries? Because now you can play as one. Vulpine Race by BeardotSocrates and ExceptionGate. With this mod, the sole survivor becomes a fully legitimate talking fox-human-like creature. So far this mod only lets you make a female Vulpine, however, so we can't be Nick the Fox with this yet. Besides, I think Nick the Synth wouldn't be too happy about this. Well, lore friendliness aside, from a technical point of view, it's a very impressive mod. There are not that many race mods around, and everything works like it should with this one. Character customization, facial expressions, and dialogues.
I think it's time to disable your personality subroutine.
Very well.
So, if you always wanted to be a furry, play as a furry, god damn it, I'm trying to stay neutral here, but I think as soon as the word furry is pronounced, somebody somewhere will get triggered anyway, so let's just call them fox people. But what if we want to be a sneaky, stealthy fox human? Here is a really cool mod for this. Ninja Smoke Bombs by CDante. Cool, so we are going to be a ninja fox. Never mind. To be able to craft those bombs, you will first need to acquire this very immersive looking ninja scroll. That will allow you to build the bombs at the camp's station. And here is how they work. You can use them even in the middle of combat, if the situation becomes too hot to handle. That will put you into a stealth state for a short time, and you will be able to flank the enemy or get to safety. Really cool, it's like the Assassin's class in Blade and Soul. And the best thing about those bombs is, the effectiveness is actually connected to the Vanilla Ninja perk. As you upgrade it, it will increase the duration of the stealth effect, your movement speed while in stealth, and if maxed out, the smoke bombs will be even used automatically if your health drops below 20%. In other words, you will be the perfect ninja fox. You know, it's like Star Fox, but never mind. Next we have two nice mods for our settlements. The first one is Animated Mannequins by Vitor75N. You know how in the vanilla game the mannequins always just stand there, motionless, expressionless and boring, just like, well, you know, mannequins? But with this mod you can create realistic human-like mannequins, and then dress them up. But not just that, you can even conveniently modify their appearance right there, no need to use console commands. You can also have them strike a pose from any pose mod you might have, just like any NPC. And above all that, this mod is 100% lore friendly, because here comes the plot twist. They are of course all synths. It's just that you have wiped their brains and turned them into mindless dolls, to just stand there motionless all day and display your clothes, you sick fuck. But they are still alive and might one day break free and execute their revenge. So use this mod with caution. The second one is on a noticeably bigger scale, Vertibird landing pads by Niher. So you will be able to build one huge, fully working helipad in each settlement. You know how when you call a Vertibird with a signal grenade, they usually land wherever the fuck they want, often while doing some ridiculous clipping and such. But with this, they will actually go for the landing pad and land there, if you are near a settlement. That's practical and also quite an immersion upper as well. Oh no, guys, there's another one of those huge and tasty looking food overhaul mods. Chef, Cooking Hunger and Expanded Food by Lextalionis Rex. This mod brings over 50 new foods, 50 new recipes and many new ingredients. Fortunately, not all of those new eatable items look delicious. Some look disgustingly fitting to a post-apocalyptic world. This mod also overhauls the existing food recipes to be more realistic and balanced, and adds many new ones. Some will become available after finding new magazines. Cooking more advanced foods will also require more ingredients and a proper oven instead of a simple campfire. Advanced foods will also grant longer-lasting buffs. Also, the way hunger is dealt with is improved here. Instead of removing hunger according to the caps value of the food, like it is in the vanilla game, here each food has a balanced, realistic value. Of course, all the new items are added to the merchants and level lists to ensure a proper integration. And one last note for the possible colorblind people: that fucking hot dog was actually green! Well, we should call it the Pluto. Get it? Okay people, I need you to spread your ears, because it looks like we have yet another new radio station. The Cat's Meow by Brandoman and CDante. A radio station hosted by none other than the Atom Cats.
If your dial just rolled into this station, this is Rowdy, and you are locked on to the ginchiest buzz zapping through the air, the Cat's Meow.
They are definitely cool enough to have their own radio station. Of course, it's not really Rowdy from the Atom Cats who is doing the narrations here, it's a voice actor, but it's really well done, and you most likely won't notice any difference. The music chosen here also seems to fit the Atom Cats very well. And as a little bonus, there is also a craftable holotape which lets you change the volume and even skip tracks. That's one very rare radio station mod indeed. The weapon section is noticeably smaller this time, only 2 new weapon mods. The first one being Institute Turboplasma Rifle by Scail, another energy weapon for the Institute Armory. This weapon does have some high lore friendliness aspects. The clean and bulky design does really fit to the Institute technology style. It also has some custom reload animations. The visual customization features some extra barrels and scopes. Also rather simple, but very fitting. This could have easily been a vanilla weapon. A great addition, since the Institute does kinda lack plasma weapons despite being technologically advanced. And the second weapon mod is very special in its own way. Sjorgen Kinetic, the gun that never was, by SS. It's a shotgun, nothing special on the first glance. But what if I tell you there is something about this weapon, which makes it completely unlike any other shotgun mod? Thing is, it kinda refuses to use ammunition. Ammunition is too mainstream nowadays, it seems. So instead we are going old school, and I mean really old school, and use it as a bat. But seriously now, this is a joke mod. The actual gun is still being worked on and will soon be released. So let's wait for it and be a bit savage as we do. The armors are also kinda few this time. It's probably because the time span between the episodes is a bit shorter this time. So, the mod at the head is also for the head. Absolutely Headwear by Dicker. My brain has the urge to read this as Dirk, because Dirk is a German name. So, here we have lots of lore-friendly visors with some well-known trademarks, some different colored shades and other headwear items. Many of those items have fitting legendary bonuses too, to give you a bit of a head start. The next mod claims summer is not over yet. TERA swimsuit by Derbsdale. Yes, swimsuits. What do you think? Should I use one of those? for the thumbnail to trigger Facebook a bit. It's always hilarious. Those are the people who have never been to a beach, I guess. Anyway, this mod includes 7 very luxurious looking swimsuits and some separately equipable decorational items. There is even a yellow rubber ducky. 10 of 10 would go to the beach with. And the last outfit mod is Irradiated Raiments by Frozen Memories. It's another one of those mashup mods, including 8 outfits with 3 color themes each. Okay, I understand that some viewers get a bit aggressive when I mention Skyrim too often in a Fallout 4 video, but Irradiated Raiments is obviously a reference to the Radiant Raiments, a high society clothes shop in Skyrim. That one actually deserves some extra ha-has. Oh yeah, let me mention this. There was also a Tomb Raider outfit mod, but it got taken down. Probably some copyright models again. All this is fine, but it would be even finer if we had some content. And the answer is yes, there is a new quest mod. Vault 28, the Absent Ghoul, another mod by Gaz Arts. The adventure begins as we stumble upon this seemingly abandoned house.
Abandoned? You ignorant fuck. I'll have you know, this humble home is as sturdy as the day I bought it. I mean, who cares if all the windows are boarded up and there's holes in the roof? It just adds character, you know?
This time we even get some nice voice acting for the NPCs. And you probably know what happens next. Since we are here, we might as well lend a hand.
You see, many years ago, me and my husband, Edward, were going through one hell of a rough patch. It was around this time that he started becoming completely obsessed with that damn radio of his.
So here we have a homosexual ghoul couple. Very interesting. I wonder what the Brotherhood would have to say to this. But jokes aside. Next we enter the basement, despite what the quest marker might have to say. Because for me it was pointing to a location I should have not been aware of at this time. Anyway, after running in circles and killing mole rats for half an hour, we discover, guess what? Obviously a vault. This is Fallout after all. The vault itself is also quite mazy, with lots of locked doors, terminals and also crazy ghouls. It is not a very big quest mod, but it will probably take you a while to get through this. Will you be able to uncover the secrets of this place? Will you be able to find the lost husband? Will there be a happy end? All this will not be answered in this video, because I don't want to spoil it for you. I will just say there is quite a twist in the end.
Wow. This is an awful lot to take in.
And as you make your way through this place, you will occasionally run across some interesting individuals.
Why, hello there. Would you be interested in seeing my wares? They're a bit dusty, but I'm sure everything tastes just fine.
So overall, it's actually a very well done little adventure. And this is it for this episode. The links to all mods, as always, in the description below. Don't forget to endorse the mods you like. And if you think this review was cool, hit the like button and subscribe for more best Fallout 4 mods. I thank you for watching and see you around.